Okay, it's happening, I guess. I'm about to go get ready and get my boxing gloves together and head to HOTBOX Nashville, I guess. Okay, so here's the deal. I have been to Hot Kickboxing one other time. I just want to kiss you before I die. I've been to HOTBOX Nashville one other time months ago with my friend, and that is the first time that I had ever done kickboxing, let alone hot kickboxing. I have sparred before with my uncle, basically one-on-one. Someone has the gloves on, someone has mitts, and you actually fight with a person. So whenever you punch and kind of press into their mitts, it kind of gives way a little bit. The punching bag at a kickboxing studio does not give way. So I think one of the things I was most surprised about was that it hurt really bad. Like whenever I would punch, I just had to make sure that I had a really good form so that I wasn't hurting my wrist. I did have wrist wraps on, and I'll show you how I put those on in just a minute. So I had my wrist wraps on, and I also had my gloves. But still, like whenever you kick with your leg, you just have to learn how to focus on form, and it's not always about how hard you hit the bag, because that can just hurt. So it's really about having incredible like technique and form and being really controlled. We'll each have our own bag and we'll just be fighting with that, but it's like every couple rounds after you go through a particular set of movements with the bag, you'll break down like a different little workout on the floor. So it may be core, it may be upper body, but it's basically like we're doing body weight workouts and then we're doing stuff on the bags. So it'll be a long hour, and I can't wait to take you on the journey. Hope you let's do this. Okay, so it's 4:30. I'm about to head out. I'm gonna make sure I have everything I need for the gym, that I've got my wraps and my gloves, and then we will head out. All right, so here are my gloves. I just keep them in this. I think I bought this on Amazon back when I was boxing regularly with my uncle, but they were not super expensive. They're the Everlast Pro Style, of course. They're pink, but I've got my gloves, and then I also have my wraps. These are super important. I'll show you how I put these on later when we get to the gym. They're probably in a heap because I washed them recently. They get real stinky. But anyways, you'll wrap these all along your wrist and your hands to just make sure that you've got extra stability in your wrists. The few things that I would say about like what to wear, how to dress when you go to a hot kickboxing class, is to just wear as little as possible. It gets so hot and everything is gonna be soaked through and sweaty. So like I've just got on this little light top that's super breathable, and then shorts on that are actually the Lululemon boxing shorts, which I just thought would be fun, so why not? But I think that if I recall right, last time I did not wear any shoes, just to get traction. You can slip and fall if you're in just your socks because you're not allowed to wear shoes on the mat. So I'm just gonna be wearing my flip-flops into the gym, and then I've got a pair of socks and tennis shoes in case I want them. I'm definitely gonna be taking a water. You are gonna wanna take a water break. I don't know what gym you'll be going to, but consider taking an extra little hand towel as well. You're gonna want it. Trust me. Okay, so here's the final checklist. I've got some water with me. I've got an extra sweat towel in here. I've got a towel to sit on when I get back in the car because I know everything is gonna be soaked. I've got extra pair of socks and tennis shoes in my bag, and of course I'm just gonna walk in these shoes because I don't think I'll be wearing shoes on the mat in the gym. And then I've got my boxing gloves and my wraps that I already had because I already owned them. Putting on wraps is a constant battle of like too tight, not tight enough. We'll see if we can get it right this time. I feel like last time I was wishing they were tighter, like on my hands, because they were like rubbing. I'm already sweating.
all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, got a lot, I gotta waste it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up.
We done, Eric. What happened?
Is it a video?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a video.
All right, that was good. How do you feel?
Dead. I'm ready to go to sleep.
Dead. Yeah, I said I've had some like weird anxiety all day, so that really helped me just like clear my mind, sweat it all out. Sometimes you just gotta sweat it out.
It's a good way to end the week.
Yeah.
Just leave it all
Yeah,
on the
it's
mat.
Friday.
Sweat it out.
Leave it on the mat.
Now I'm ready to go eat and go to sleep.
Hey, that was good. Kick my butt. Yeah, girl. Sweated every last ounce out.
Yes.
All right, so my thoughts on that class. It was good. It was a little less difficult. Whoops. It was a little less difficult than the first time, I think, just because I knew a little bit. I knew that it would kind of hurt to kick the bag, so instead of trying to be like super strong, I was just trying to kick with really good form instead of power, because I know that power will follow form. I kind of got some little spots on my legs, and my feet always kind of hurt, the tops of my feet, from kicking the bag a little bit, but because I was smarter and knew what to expect this time, I didn't kick it as hard, so it was much better. And it's always just a good environment. Everyone's super welcoming here, and it's fun to come try something new. All right, so something that I did not think about is that it may be good to wear pants whenever you go, because I get these like spots on the top of my knee where I kind of rub that, or like, I mean, you can't help it with your feet, but whenever you're kicking or like doing knee hits to the bag, it can kind of like rub on your skin. But that's my last suggestion. So I hope that you guys liked this video, that it was fun, that you feel like you kind of got to try and see what it's like to do hot kickboxing. Maybe you'll try it out if that is your thing. But I just want to encourage you, however you can, to keep moving and to find new ways to make moving fun, because it's the small things we do consistently that really change the game and that keep you healthy in both your exercise and in your nutrition. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, because I'm about to be doing a lot more challenges all next week. I am scheduled to train like a triathlete, and I've just got loads of really fun things coming in the future. So I would love to share my fitness journey with you and all these challenges and different workout videos I'll be doing and classes I'll be trying and training like different sports athletes. So here we go.